class, let us summarize how these approaches help us understand culture and society. Well, first, theoretical paradigm, we have structural functionalism approach. Okay, yung level of analysis niya, again, it is macro and also pwedeng meso. Application examines how different group in a society works together to achieve a common goal. Again, this approach class studies how different parts of society work together. For example, during a cleanup drive, no, yung barangay officials, we have volunteers, health workers, and residents all have different responsibilities. So even though their tasks are different, everyone works toward one common goal. So, ano ba yung goal nila? Of course, cleaner and healthier community. Next, for conflict theory, level of analysis, also macro and meso. Application carefully investigates social distribution of power and the existence of inequality. Okay? It examines inequality and also class competition. Next theoretical paradigm, we have symbolic interactionism approach. The level of analysis, microsociological. Application, identify the implication of words and symbols of thinking and social behavior of people in the society. So again, it focuses on the everyday communication. Okay? They they give meanings to symbols. Next, feminism, macro and meso, distinguish the different circumstances in and effects of oppression on women and minorities. Yung major talaga dito is inequality. Okay? It answers inequality inside the society. Gusto lang nila na merong equality. Okay? Fairness or equal opportunities for everyone. Exchange theory, it is micro. Evaluate the possible effect of social forces of thinking, behavior, and decision. Again, the cost versus benefit analysis. Okay, it explains also why people make different decisions. Bakit magkaiba? Because we weigh. Okay, tinitimbang natin kung ano bang makukuha nating benefit pag ginawa natin ng isang bagay or when we decide for some things. Next, environmental theory, macro and meso, discover impact of social and environmental change and how people in a society adapt to it. So again, it explains how people adapt to changing environments. Okay, now for our biblical insights, we have a fool takes no pleasure in understanding but only expressing his opinion. That is Proverbs 18, verse 2. So this verse, of course, reminds us that learning begins with, of course, listening and understanding. Okay, just like our lesson for today about understanding each other's culture as well and understanding how people make decisions and also understanding the roles and responsibilities of every person or every individuals inside the society. Okay, so again class ha, as a student, um our goal class is not to simply just express no our own opinions but to understand also why people think, behave, and interact differently. Because again and again, we are all unique individuals, okay, with different identities. Okay, now, okay, again, always remember, huh? These theories help us become more open-minded also. Okay, let us think about this theory as an explanation. Bakit ba ganyan yung kaibigan mo? Bakit ganyan ka? Or bakit ganyan yung isang taong nakapalibot sa'yo? Maybe these theories helps you, okay, para mas maintindihan mo sila as a person or as individual. Okay, so before making judgment, we should first understand the context. No? So that I think that is one of the most important lessons or the most important lesson for today. Okay, so if you have questions, class, and clarifications for our discussion, please do not hesitate to ask. Okay, PM nyo lang po sa akin. Okay, thank you very much and God bless everyone. Wag na ito.